Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Kainazia, clinical psychologist and mental health activist at Psyche and the Mind Experts. The topic of this video is stigma associated to mental illnesses in Pakistan. Let's see what stigma means. Stigma is basically the negative label or the negative way of seeing those people who are facing some kind of psychological and mental issues. People often see such individuals with negative associations related to their personality and characteristics. Society see such psychologically ill individuals as incompetent and a waste part of their community. Stigma is that negative attitude which often individuals portray whenever they encounter with mentally ill individual or with the individual who is facing psychological weakness in terms of his or her thoughts, in terms of emotions, feelings, moods, and personality traits. Stigma is coming from so many years back. Stigma is not the new thing. But unfortunately, we still are not able to dissolve this stigma issue. Stigma has two major folds, public and self-stigma, which further characterized in stereotype, prejudice, and discrimination. All the negative beliefs, all the associations and statements towards the negative attitude are related to stereotype and prejudice. When society is poking that individual that you are incompetent, you are not able to manage your anger, you are not able to manage your moods and thoughts and feelings, then that individual himself feels the same. That yes, I am incompetent, I am not able to control anything in my life. So in this way, public stigmas affect the self-stigma or the self-perception of the individual. And then comes the discrimination. Communities see such individuals with psychological issues as aliens, as a waste part of some kind of furniture. They throw them to the store or to one side of their houses. They don't want them in the society. They don't want them in their family gatherings, in their job opportunities, in their business collaborations. They see them as a waste. So some harmful effects come out of that stigma. Like such psychologically ill individuals just don't want to share their feelings and thoughts. They lack opportunities, they lack love and support of the people around them. They are facing some kind of bullying, harassment and violence. It could be in form of physical violence or some sexual abuse. They have self-doubts. Their self-image becomes so poor that they just lose their self-confidence. They are unable to see any goodness around them. They face a lot of criticism every day. They face rejection, dejection, and every kind of distancing from the normal individuals. These are the few listed harmful effects of stigma. In real situations, this stigma harms the whole life of the individual in a very bad way. But yes, we do have ways to stigma reduction. We still can do our part in reducing stigma, in making other person's life beautiful. We can use our support, our empathy, our love to make other person's life worthy and worth living. So let's see some of the ways in which we can reduce stigma in the society. We should talk openly about mental health. We must not hide the mental health issues. We must not feel reluctant to show our support and our thoughts related to mental health illnesses. We must educate individuals around us to make them feel normalized about psychological illnesses. We should show some support, some empathy with mentally ill individuals. We must choose empowerment over shame. We must not target psychologically ill individuals. We should stop the overthinking about illness, and we should not take it personally. We must not see psychological illness as a person. We see psychological illness as illness that can be managed and cured. We must use very easygoing and layman terms in order to make mental health a common thing rather than something which is not under our control. So, being a psychologist, being a mental health activist, we can play our part, and being the responsible citizen of the society, we can help such people by showing our affection and support. We must not be dishonest, we must be genuine towards such individuals. Furthermore, you can have a lot of informative stuff on Psyche and the Mind Expert platform. Stay tuned and keep on watching the video and other stuff at this platform, because this platform is 24/7 available